Okay, y'all, that cut off. So, as usual, I think that's a sign that I take too long. But that's okay, because that's what I'm here for, to take time with you. Okay, so I went ahead and finished blending out and putting on liner, blending out the shadows and putting on liner. And then remember, we were going to look at these two different brow pencils. One is 255, which is soft brown, and one is 260, which is a deep brown. And my coloring is actually a deep brown. It's almost black. But because of my blonde hair, sometimes I feel like it can be a little too much. But it depends on how much you do, you know, how much you apply. Because with these particular kinds, it's not like the ones we did yesterday. This is just like an Anastasia Brow Wiz or an It or somebody has a, just has a very tiny nib on one end. Very, very tiny. See? And then on the other end, it has the, just take that off too. It has the spoolie to brush through. It's always good to brush through first, not just after, and just kind of get your brows where they're supposed to be. Kind of see what you got to work with. I don't have much left, but yeah, so you brush them through first. I do like this that Maybelline puts two different colors, like this is clear on the end, because when it's the same, like some of these that have the duo ended, they'll put the same color on both ends, and I just take it off. It's like, oh, that's just not spoolie. That's the, you know. So it's just, yeah, I like that they have Bree says hi, that they have two different lids. Okay, so I'm gonna start just kind of wisping through here because I don't know how dark this is. I'm just getting my baseline. And it's had a little flick come off. It's still there. There it is. There's another one. I hope it's not going to be all through the product. Like little chunks are coming off. And what I'm going to do... Bree is so mad because I'm not playing ball. Shh, be quiet. So I start... And I go straight through like that and give myself a point and then come down. And then I work through that point. So I'm going to go here and go back through it, in front of that, come back through it, that, come back through it, that, come back through it. What I'm doing is kind of slowly building the shape I want of the brow. Y'all, I have to tell you, this is not good. Little chunks of this are coming off. Like crumbs. That's not good at all. But it was easy to work with. But you see these little chunks? Look at that. It's not good. So I'm going to come through now. See how that works. It takes it right back off. It's certainly bringing up all these little chunks. That's not good at all. Maybelline, what's going on, man? Let me try again. It's like it's leaving little crumbs. Okay, so let's just comb through it. Straight down on that side. Coming straight up. And then when you get over here, go straight up and almost back towards your nose. Now, if you want, if you're going for a really finished look, you may even want to do a few flicks in front and come up through these just to kind of fill that in. I'm so sorry, y'all, that Bree is being a little bit bratty right now. But she wants attention pretty bad. This is the third pass coming through here. That's not good. It seems to be the right color. Whew. So that's not good at all. So I'm going to brush through it one more time. Especially since I put some in the front. Cannot tell you about it, guys. Do you see these little, I don't know if you can see these little crumbs that are coming off. That's not good. Okay. Now I'm going to try the other color and see if this is the better color or this dark. I think this may be too dark. I'm almost positive it is. Yeah, any darker, I think it'd be too dramatic for my face. So what I'm going to say about this is I'm going to return this. I think this is too dark brown. I think this would be for someone who has brown hair. My hair is blonde with an ash blonde root, and so I think this works good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow. Let's hope it does better. I'm talking about the actual crayon itself, y'all. Is it's got little pieces coming off. There we go. I'm just doing little flicky strokes here. There. That one's a little sharper than that one. That's a little too sharp. Let's come behind it and make it a little softer looking. And then I'm going to come through it. I feel like I have to do that a couple of times, especially over here. Let's come up through here a little bit. And now let's try coming it. Maybe if I just do very short little, no, there's lots of little chunks coming off. That is not cool at all. It's pieces of the wax. That's really not cool. I can't say I'd recommend this, y'all. And it's inexpensive, and it's easy to find. You're going to be able to get it at your grocery store or your drugstore, but I'm not having a good feeling about how it's working. Let's try it again. Because even before I'm brushing it out, it's just dropping little pieces as I go. Okay, that's probably as even as I'm going to get right now. So my review of this product isn't great. I mean, I'll use it, but I don't like that it crumbs so bad. I don't remember any of my other brow crayons, brow pencils doing this. I don't remember Anastasia doing this or It Cosmetics doing this. Almay didn't do this. It may be the way they chisel the actual pencil, the actual wax pencil inside, that they chisel it in a way that it's causing little pieces to come off. I don't know, but I don't like it. It's sorry. And I'm going to take back the other one because I think it's too dark, so I didn't even bother opening it. Alright, whoops. Put the band on your lid. Ah! Pop the lashes up. Kick the ball for the dog. Make sure you clamp down, but not so hard that you'll yank your lashes out when you kick the ball. And then today for mascaras, I think we'll try this one again, and then day after tomorrow we'll try, this is the Total Temptation, and then we'll try the Total Tease. This is made by Maybelline, and Total Tease is made by CoverGirl. And I've used these the past 2 days, and I'm trying to see, you know, would either one of these move into the category of I love it, like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise does, and the Maybelline Rocket Express does. Love that. And I do only use waterproof, mainly because I don't have much lashes, and so waterproof dries quickly. And so when you put the second coat on, it is thicker because you're basically putting a coat on top of a coat, so it looks thicker and it will look longer. There's a new mascara that I saw a commercial for, and I don't think I've tried it. And it has fibers, and I can't remember which brand it was, but I'd know it if I saw it. So yes, I always will try mascaras because the only mascara I absolutely love is what, y'all? I broke something. What did that break? Oh, it was earrings back. It's not broke. Remember, what do? Always wipe off your eyelash curler right after you use it with a cloth. Or makeup wipe if you have one out. Okay. What did I just... Oh, it was a makeup earring back that was sitting there, and the mirror fell on it. Okay, so I'm going to tip out the ends. I may only do one coat. I wonder if I could get just one coat and make it be enough. Never found a mascara yet. Not one, not even Chanel. That one coat is truly enough. I don't know. The Lash Paradise is pretty thick. It's gooey, and so it's a spoolie brush, so it gets the lashes really, really good. This is kind of doing that. They're usually a little wetter in that circumstance. Put it off on my little cloth. Wiggle, wiggle, down. Wiggle, wiggle, down. Remember, when you wiggle, what you're doing is you're getting on either side of the lash shaft. And then when you come down, you're kind of like brushing it down. I mean, I could just leave it at that, but that's just not thick enough for me. I usually do like the next round a little better, because this will be drying a little bit. And again, don't go in and out a whole bunch. That will take air down in there and dry out your mascara. Go around, like swirl it around on the inside and pull it out. And when you hear that little, you know, it sucks some of it back, it leaves the little tip end a little wet, and that's what you're using to tip the ends of your lashes. And the reason we do that again is why I have a hair. I just felt a hair. I bet it's one of my head hairs. It is. Or is it? No, it was dog hair. Y'all have so much dog hair in my life. Alright. I do like that this is flat on one side, because it does give you something for your thumb to push against. And it's little things like that that someone notices that makes me go, So far I'm liking this Total Temptation better than I liked the Total Tease. And this is the Maybelline product. Now I am rolling the wand to get the other side. That's pretty good. For one pass, that's not bad at all. Again, wiggle, wiggle down. Wiggle, wiggle down, down. Wiggle down. Wiggle, wiggle down, down. We have our own little songs for this channel. Alright. I'm going to tip it again, just because it hasn't been dry that long. If it's been dry too long and you tip the ends, it's kind of gross. So you got to do it kind of right away. Okay. And I'm closing my eyes so that I can get it all the way through without it hitting back up in here. I do feel like this has good coverage. I do feel like the brush does its job. Pointing the little middle ones to the nose. I'm sorry, the inner ones to the nose and this to the ear.